Across South Florida, there are people who experience homelessness despite being in the workforce. For one Broward woman, her reality hit a point of new desperation when she was told she needed surgery.
CBS News Miami's Gorchow shows you how one doctor, who's also a Fort Lauderdale commissioner, is looking to make her recovery a little easier.
I cry myself to sleep at night.
Deborah Lipsky cries at night, but during the day, she's relentless in trying to find a place to call home.
I don't get any callbacks about somebody willing to help me.
Her life and housing situation changed forever last December. She had her right foot amputated after she fell down a stairwell, leading to a room she had rented for more than a decade.
I walked in the emergency room and never walked out until April of this year. And it was without my foot.
She left the hospital without a room to rent.
And this is where I sleep every night.
Only a car to live in while being treated for a non-cancerous mass discovered in her gut during recovery.
And I'm trying to save, but the rents here in Broward County are so outrageous.
Lipsky is 68 and collects Social Security, living off less than $1,000 a month.
To go in to see Dr. Sturman to let him know that I can't have an operation through the surgeon until I have a safe place to go, and it's going to take me a while to save my money.
Fate stepped in after Fort Lauderdale City Commissioner Dr. Warren Sturman heard about her situation. His office helped put into motion an arrangement for post-surgical care with Broward Health and private organizations.
A lot of us are one medical disaster away from being in her situation. People are living paycheck to paycheck.
I still have pride, but it's being chipped away.
Lipsky hopes to have the surgery soon. And after, Dr. Sturman says his office is working on finding her a permanent home she can afford. He hopes the city, county, and health system can help many more people like Lipsky who need housing and medical treatment.
And we have to have a safety net to make sure that people can bounce back, get back on their feet. Either longer term, we need new shelter beds. That's going to take a while. Midterm, we're looking at pallet homes and container homes.
He says the city also continues to explore other solutions, such as safe parking sites with security guards and bathrooms for people like Lipsky living in cars.
And I couldn't be more grateful because I thought there was nobody. They didn't care about you. When you got old, they just sweep you aside.
All you're really wanting is a hand up, not a handout.
Because I still have a lot to give, and I just need a home to go to.
And you can just see how resilient she truly is. Now, Lipsky told us she was offered to live in a nursing facility, but did not want to give up her independence or her entire Social Security check. The city is also working on other programs to help the thousands who are experiencing homelessness to have a safe place to sleep. To learn more about those efforts, visit us online at cbsmiami.com.